Hello and welcome to Plans by Kim. Thanks so much for joining me. Today I am going to be putting together my weekly spread for this next week. If you want to see how this thing comes together, keep watching. We're bringing in the Cozy Fall book from Wrong Wrong. I think I've used this one time. I went ahead and took out this page here. It had the alphabet stickers on it with this sticker here because I made a couple copies of it. I needed more than that. I didn't want to make this thing be super long by trying to piece things together and trying to find the same florals. So I just decided to copy it and cut it out. I will apologize for the head cold that I have gotten, maybe possibly sinus infection. I have gone through almost 1 cup of coffee today. That's what I've got left in here. I do have a couple bottles of water, so I am going to get my hydration in. But I just wanted to do a quick little spread here for the week. I don't have a whole lot going on. So we'll make it kind of decorative and fun. All right, so I'm going to start off going over here. And I think I'm going to bring this one all the way down because I do have a sticker that I'm going to put over here in the sidebar. And I'm wondering if I shouldn't just go ahead and do that. Now that I'm thinking about this, I don't even know if that's going to look good. Let's see here. I'm wanting to bring in this little fireplace. I'm going to try to edit out my sneezes. Any sneezes or coughing, I'm going to do my best to edit that out for you guys so you do not have to listen to that. Fireplace here. I'm just going to bring it in down over here. So maybe I should put this down first. That way I'll know how far over to come with my border. Good Lord, we're just off to a good start here. All right, so I wanted this to come down. All right, well, shoot. I should stick it. I've waited so late to put this together because I really had a hard time doing my upload for my month of November this week. It was like sitting there taking 3 days to upload, and I'm like, there's something wrong. I tried minimizing a lot of stuff on my iPad, and I just couldn't figure out what the heck was going wrong. So I got on YouTube yesterday because I thought this is just ridiculous. So I got on YouTube yesterday and looked up, and you guys, the simplest little fix. It was the simplest little fix. All I had to do was turn the airplane mode off and turn it back on, and voila. Probably within 10 minutes, I had my video uploaded. I tell you what, and that was like the 3rd time I tried to upload that little silly thing. Anyway, okay, well, shoot. I didn't think it was going to go up, to be honest with you. This went on crooked, and then it like ripped my paper. So anyway, I didn't want to take the time, honestly, to put another spread together if I wasn't going to be able to upload it. So this is why we are running a little bit behind here today, or this week. And I'm going to, let's see, okay, it ends there, but then it begins here. Yeah, we'll use this one, but actually, I want to cut that. Let's see. How about we try to cut it maybe right here. can't butt that up. Oh yeah, look at there. Oh, it worked. Although, is that going to go all the way down? I don't think it's going to go all the way down. Shoot fire. It's going to be off a little bit. All right. This is the only one that was in the book, and so this is the copy. And, you know, let me just say that my copies aren't as vibrant. That's not wanting to stay. Huh. So if I bring this down, that's going to come down a little bit. Oh, well, I'll do some sticker surgery there. But I'm wanting to cut this because maybe here. Let's just do it right here. Give me a little bit of extra to deal with. Okay, we're just going to do this. Bring it down there. And then I'm going to try and cut this middle. Oh, that's probably the reason why that kind of overlapped a little bit. And then I had this overhanging because there was a little bit of white when I photocopied it. There's a little white there, so I didn't want that to be on the bottom of the page. Let me see if I put it on. Oh, I don't think I did. Look at that. It went on a little. So there's still going to be some white there. Oh, good gravy, Miss Mavie. This was my sticker paper. Let me see if I can bring it up without having to get out the undo. Nope. Still going to need undo. I always say that when I'm done with my sticker paper, I'm going to try a different brand. I got mine on YouTube, but YouTube, oh my gosh, Kimberly. I got it on Amazon. I got YouTube on the brain because of that stupid video. Anyway, I'm just going to cut this little part off here. The next time I order paper, I'm going to get some that that Sticker My Journal uses because that is really cool paper. I really like that. It's a different type of paper. But you guys have got a lot of paper to go through. I think I had like 500 sheets when I ordered this paper here. And I still have 2 whole reams, 2 whole packs, I mean, to go through. Okay, so I'm just going to come in with this paper trimmer here. And I'm wanting to just use like maybe about that much. So let me see, where's this coming over to? Maybe a hair past that line. Oh, I think that moved a little bit. Maybe I should do it this way. Nope. I want it to come down to about there, but I'm having a hard time holding on to this because it's so small. Okay. I've got this one, and then I think this is going to be enough to line up, and finish out that border on that upper. Okay. Put that away. And then we'll just bring this up here and put the border up here as well. And I'm just going to take it all the way across as well. I'm not even going to cut anything off here. All right, so we're just going to bring this up here and put it in this corner. And then line this one up here. Oh, good gravy. Okay. Then we'll come in with this one and just finish this one out over here. All right, and we'll just bring this one over here and finish it out. Don't even think that got it. Clean this up a bit. There. And clean this one up right over here. Let's go ahead and just punch these holes down here at the bottom out. Okay. And then we've got these over here on this end. This one over here is acting a little weird. There we go. All right, I want to come over to the sidebar and put in autumn AUTUM. The quotes that's in this book that I was wanting to use has a lot of the word cozy and vibes. So I think what I might do is put in the word maybe some autumn blessings and pull out. Is there another L? Yeah. PLE. Ran out of hands. Ran out of fingers. I am looking for my ruler. There it is. This is a kind of a hard ruler to use because this thing in the middle has this hump. So it's kind of hard to use this one. Is it supposed to go like that? Shoot, I took it off. Nope, it was supposed to go the other way. B-L-E-S. S-I. N. G. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I don't have another S, you guys. They're just two S's. Oh, dear. Well, you know, we're just going to go with Autumn Blessing. That's what we're going to go with. Okay, let's see. I think these are lined up pretty good. So I'll just put this down, press down on those. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to kind of use my own judgment to put these down here. A-U-T. U-M-N. Okay. I don't like that they both end in oranges, but there's only two ends, and that's what it is. Is there another G? Yes, there is another G. So I'm going to pull up this G, and we'll put this one back. Actually, I'll just put it right there. There is another gray G. I know that's a gray there, and it's kind of a darker gray, but same with bringing that down and putting that one up there. I know, it gets a little crazy, doesn't it? Start overthinking everything. Oh, you know what? Actually, I do have another S. You know why? Because when I made a copy of, oh, what happened to that? Did I put it in my drawer? Oh, here it is. Nope, that's the original one. Look, it copied all of these, so I do have another S that I can use. And we'll just use the brown one. Okay, I'm going to fussy cut this out. There's kind of a little bit of shadow right there that's not on the other one. I'm just going to cut that little shadow out. Let's see here. And then let me see if I cannot get this off without being too long about it. I think we did it. I'm glad I thought of that. Okay, so I've got my Autumn Blessings over here. you bring in my other page. I want to start putting some boxes down now. And like I said, it's not this is not a busy week. Probably will be at home getting some things done. Boxes are in the back of this book, and we're just going to stick with Wrong's boxes that she has. Oh no, they're not in the back, they're right here. I was wanting to bring in, not that one, this one right here, because it matches. It's bringing in a little bit of leaf action in with the floral. So let's see here. I think I'm just going to do it like this. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Boom. Done. And got this little color box here. I'll just put this down. Done. One thing I need to get that I didn't think about, and that is some bullet points. Let me grab my book here real quick. Let's see. This is the Rainbow Dots collection by Wrong. I should find some colors right through here. So yellow, yeah, no. What about orange? Where's the orange? That's red. There's orange. I don't know, maybe we should just bring in a few different colors. We'll see. I may even go with some of these pastels because I've got some pastels up in there. Okay, we'll think about that when it gets a little bit closer, which we are getting there. Like I said, I kind of wanted this spread to not take forever. And let's see, what else do we have box-wise that we can bring in? Got this green one, matches that little green one we could bring in over here. And then, what else do we have? There's another green box. Shoot, all we've got so far is what, green and gold? I guess maybe that's what we should stick with. What do you guys think? Is it green and gold? Is that what we should stick with? Oh, here's a plain green one here. Let's see. We've got a kind of a cluster like right here. Why don't we bring this one maybe down here? There's that. And then we also could bring in the orange. Do something like this. Just kind of doing a flip-flop to keep it balanced. And let's see, maybe a mustard color sticker up here on this Wednesday box. Oh, here, this would be good. Look at that. That kind of matches. So we do something like this. Okay. And then over here, maybe we could put a little decoration there. Let's see, Saturday, babysitting the boys for the fur ball. Sunday's pretty open. Don't have any plans for Sunday. Darren has his doctor appointment Tuesday, so that could go here. Yeah, I honestly think I'm done with boxes on this spread, to be honest with you. Okay, let's look for some deco that we can put right here. There was a basket back here. Oh yes, and I really liked this sweater with this here. I feel like we always have to have like a little coffee, especially at the beginning of the week. And then this is what I said. They've got Cozy Vibes and Crisp Air. Let's find some deco and put up here. No. Oh, there was that basket of leaves. There was also, like, I was just wanting to bring in, like, all the different cozy vibes of fall. There was a pie in here that I saw. There it is. There's this cute little pie. I had this green box. You know what, though? I almost need another orange one, don't I? Because I need to bring another orange in onto this page. So let me see if I can find an orange box. Some mustard. Here's an orange box. That looks a little wonky though. Let's see if I can't pull this up and just kind of bring it down just a little bit. Those leaves might get in the way though. Oh, good gravy. All right. No, instead of going with this, because this is kind of plain, how about we bring in this one here? This one looks better. And it'll bring in some floral action. So I'm going to place this sticker maybe right here. Bit off. Let's see what else. Oh yes, I was going to put this one up here. Yeah, there we go. That one looks better placed like that. All right, and then I am going to bring in some bullet points. Yeah, let's do the bullet points here real quick. Oh, quote, 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 quote. We've got the Cozy Vibes and Crisp Air, which kind of matches the coloring. And I could bring that down here. And then there was another one. There's this Let's Get Cozy that has like that little orange. Actually, I like that one because it's bringing in that bit of orange. A little bit more so than having too much yellow down. All right. I think I'm just going to put it, Let's Get Cozy right down here. How's that look? Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to bring in some bullet points and then we'll see where we need to do some more little filler. How about, I know I was looking at the orange, but you know what? I kind of want to bring in this green. Just maybe a couple of these green boxes. Let's put this one here. And we'll put this one here. Okay. Guess we'll bring in this one here. See what that one looks like. It's not bad. But I don't know what I was thinking. I should have put this one here and then put this one here. All right, so we've got a couple of days of bullet points. And let's see if we've got a few leaves that we can bring in. I've got this on my hand that I've been holding on to. Actually, maybe it would pop off more against that green. Let's come into the Cozy Fall book again. Oh, right to it we went. Some of these leaves. There's this one here. Not pretty. I was thinking of bringing this over here to hide that notes. Just need to maybe find one more to stick over here in the corner. And if I could find maybe a small piece, like that's not going to be enough, I don't think. Here we go. Here's the small one. Let's see. Put that there. Okay, and then I found a couple little scraps here. Let's see. How about we take this one here, maybe just bring it off the page up here. There is a pencil here. Oh, because she's writing in her book, her planner, her journal. But we could also put this here next to the computer. It's a little out of proportion with it. But that's cute. I like that. Brings in some green elements. This leaf we could bring in. We could do something over here. And then, do we have any more? There's these leaves here. Now this is not on a clear paper. This is more on the white paper, but we can put that down there. I think that'll work. Oh my goodness, y'all, look at there. There's bullet points right there that actually matched my whole thing. OMG. I'm going to take these up. And use the ones that actually match. I didn't think there was any in the book. Okay. Pretty much used the green on a different spread. So let's come in with the orange and the yellow. Do that. I just love this size. That is one of my favorite size bullet points. Uh-oh. Doggone it. We'll put these bullet points down here. And I do have this little scrap. Where do I want this to go? Here. I could bring it in over here. I think we'll bring it in over on this side. I feel like there needs to be just a little bit bigger piece over here. How about we go back and grab where was that? Oh my goodness. Oh, here's this little basket. I mean, that's the same thing. It's got some blue in it. Oh, that's cute. I could do that. All right, I like that because it's bringing in all the cozy vibes. And I need probably another leaf over here. I'm going to cut these two leaves out of this quote. Use these two little smaller leaves. Somewhere on this page. I feel like I could use like one like over here, really. Not right there though. Darn it. All right, whatever. It's staying. Shoot. I'll just do that since I put that one down. And then I've got these leaves here. I'm just going to cut these leaves apart. They came in 3 of them. I'm just going to do like maybe one here. And then because we cut into that, we're just going to make it a straight line. And have that kind of coming out of there a little bit maybe. Cut this one. Oh, darn. Yep, that did not cut right. I don't like it there. Maybe we should do it here. And we'll do that one like that. Okay, I think we're good on that stuff there. All right. And I'm going to come into my little handy dandy book that I have here. Okay, this is wanting to come up right here for some reason, so I'm going to cut that a little bit more. Here we go. Okay, why don't we put a important over here on Saturday, and then over here, why don't we come down with, where was that appointment? There it is. I got this little appointment right here. Since he has one on Tuesday, we'll put that appointment there. And then Wednesday, oh shoot, what did I say was on Wednesday? I can't even remember. I don't know. We'll just put a don't forget. And I'm going to put that right underneath it. And then I'm going to look and see if I can use those flags from last week to go into this spread. Let's see what I've got left over here. Yeah, I'm thinking these colors right here would look nice. Except I just need to move this over. So I've got one, and honestly, I think I'm just going to put another one of that color right over here on this little green. That's kind of cute there. And I'm going to call that one good. Just put 2 flags on there. We've got our headers, and I do think I am done with the spread. So thank you guys. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. Certainly appreciate your time. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, consider subscribing. Ring the bell so that you are alerted to whenever another video goes up. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.